Happy New Year, all you sons of... Quick video here to show you that the Ariel Grizzly doesn't only come in red. Every video on YouTube shows the red one. Personally, I don't like it. Don't like the red. I'm not against red, I own that. 1986 4Runner. Looks good in red. This looks so much better in blue. So they do make a blue one, folks. They make a yellow one. Haven't seen it. Wasn't interested in yellow. This thing's an absolute blast. I just got back from ripping around in the mud. Put some muck off, which is a spray kind of after riding your motorcycle kind of stuff, and then you rinse it off carefully. I left all the batteries on. I dried it. It came out pretty clean. I'm not looking to detail it, but I'll take you back there. I'll take you back where I was. Stand by. Oh, it's muddy. Oh, it's muddy. Oh, yeah. 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 That's what it sounds like. Rear wheel drive. Two wheel drive. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going 30. It's nice and dry right now. There's a lake now. It's not really a lake, but it flooded a little bit last night. We got like 7,000 feet of water. All drained away because who cares? So I'll take you out where I took my dog this morning. I took her on a run. She's one of them Belgian mountain sons of bitches. And let me tell you, those suckers, they know how to run. And so this is some different kind of terrain than everyone else is riding through this morning. So up ahead we have wood finds. There goes, my neck just got soaked. You can hear it. I really don't want to wash this bike again. But let's pull you so you can see. You can see all the muckage. Let's get a 2 camera on this stuff here, folks. Let's go 2 camera. Here we go. Yeah, it's mucky. So these are like wood finds. And it's got mud underneath, which pumps through. So I took her way to the back, past those trailers you can't see. And bike's pretty clean, so I probably shouldn't do this, but hey, look. Go back in time. I'll take you over to where I went. Nobody really cares, but you're gonna get to see a blue bike. And if you start this thing out in 2-wheel drive, it's like hopping on a little crazy Bronco. But I tell you what, you need that 2-wheel drive to get out of some of this muck sometimes. It can get you in trouble and it can take you out of trouble. And I'm telling you, man, I don't know if you can hear me with all this wind, but the Ariel Grizzly is flat out awesome. I bought this bike with my own money, as everyone says. But I tell you what, I'll take one for free. If they want to send me another one in blue. I think they should make this in black, like the, I don't know, it's the X2. They have the 1-wheel drive, 1 battery in black with gold. Looks pretty pimp. Looks like a Trans Am. Beautiful bike. But this looks so good in blue. I just don't know why everyone buys red. It's a preference, but we don't all like the same color, do we? Maybe we do. So let's take a look-see here. We're going 2 camera, folks. All right, here we are. So, going through this muck, see those shiny things? Can you catch that glare? That's broken glass, but it's not sharp. It's just been processed. Processed wood finds, all the garbage and everything after they compost it out and get all the stank out. You get glass and these like organic fines left over. And so they spread it in ag land and it really helps for crops. They're not doing crops out here. They're doing equipment testing. Top secret John Deere stuff's pretty cool. Not allowed to say. But if I zoom in here, you can kind of see the terrain. There's my little, right, see right there. Those 2, that's me going out and coming back. And I went way the hell out there. I got out there and it was so mucky, and it was such a tire suck. But if you start out in rear wheel, this thing's pretty tame. If you start out in two wheel, the front tire burns out because there's not a lot of weight there. But that was kind of helping me propel forward and not get trapped way out there. That would have been a long, long walk back. And anyway, this bike is flipping awesome. You could never go off-road and you would love this bike. You could go off-road just on gravel. You will love this bike. You can go on sand. You will love this bike. You will love this bike. I'll hypnotize you. I don't feel like getting it dirty again. Next time I go out, I'll do it. I'll bring the camera. But this is some mucky fun stuff. We'll go around it. You'll hear the slosh. You see the mud over there. You're thinking, come on, puss. You got the camera out. Get sloshy. Not gonna. Just watched it. 55 years old. I ain't gonna do it again. Set in my ways. I'm old. I'm grumpy. I don't care. I started this nonsense to just show you butt pirates what a blue one looked like. Shall we go through it? Nah, next time. Alright, so look at it. It's real tame. It's actually at 50.8 volts, so it looks like it's about half the battery's gone. Now I'll put it in two-wheel drive. Woo! Look at this thing go. Now I got shit all over. No, who cares? Battery gone and a fairly heavy man on top of it, 230 pounds, and just, man, there's Diego. He's barking because he wants to go. Got a German Shepherd, but he doesn't know how to not bite the tire, so I can't take him out. Belgian, she just runs alongside like the wind, and then my Husky, she's just too old to go that fast, but she's a good girl. All right, one last look. Yeah. You hear them? They're making a cacophony. Oh, shit. Well, let's go two camera, folks. I'm very professional with this. Yeah, I got a little bit of mud, but nothing like it was. It was absolutely filthy. It was all caked, the whole undercarriage. Yeah, I should have went in. I gotta wash it again. But yeah, we're home. Goodbye. So you guys are probably thinking to yourself right now, that was the best video I have ever seen. You're like, oh my God, I'm gonna go buy like 5 Grizzlies because it's awesome. Because this guy's video is so great. Okay, so I don't make great videos. Shut up. Take a video of a video, and then I can ride. I'll just use that, and I'll steer. It'll be fun. It'll be great. So, turn the bike on. I went and edited the video a little bit so I could post it, and I thought, wow, I don't know how to make a video. I am mentally incapable. Look at that. Look at that. You can see forever. Not really. No. So, there's something missing from that video, so let's go for a little night ride. Woo! I'm gonna point this thing up more. Is it loose enough? And it's loose enough if you force it. All right, 2 tires. All right, so I'm sitting here kissing the ass of the Ariel Rider Mumber bike, and I didn't talk about the other bikes I've had. I sold my first, I think my first e-bike. No, my first e-bike was like a Costco, I forget. They had some that they were fine. They were like 500 watt, fairly thin tires. I tried to take them off-road, almost broke my neck in 4,000 places. No suspension, and the tires were too thin. We were going through sand in Joshua Tree, And you might as well be swimming in mayonnaise in your mom's bathing suit, because it's not a good look. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so it was fine. Sold that. I ended up buying a Chinese direct Uniraw, EUNORAW. They use like all the vowels and consonants. It's a great name, right? So they're Chinese bikes. They're fine. It was 48 volt, 1000 watt mid drive. I think they call it the Fat HD. Really tall bike. It had front suspension. It was a little better. Had the big 26 inch, what do you call them, 4 inch wide. So, you know, it did fine. Sold that this morning. And the other bike I bought, the reason I was selling it is because I bought the Rad Rover, what do you call that thing? Their Rad 6. You'd think I'd remember stuff, but again, I'm middle-aged, bro. Can't remember stuff no more. Anyway, that thing is tame as hell, but I thought, this is my bike. I'm gonna use this. Put it on the back of our trailer, and it did fine. We took it up through Idaho and all that, had some fun on trails. But then I got a little bored with it, because it's the Rad Rover 6. Look it up. It's a nice bike. I'm keeping it for now. But I tell you what, I wouldn't mind getting the Kepler. That's what I was going to say. Hey, is that a critter? No, it wasn't. I'm seeing things. I'm delusional. So there's a guy in Santa Cruz selling a Kepler. I'm thinking of buying his. But guess what? It's red. He didn't get the blue one. It looks fine. It's black, couple red stripes. Good price. But I just bought this blue Grizzly, and it is freaking awesome. But I think I would sell my Rad Rover for the Kepler. So I have a tall one and a short one. But we'll see. I gotta think about it. You can only ride one bike at a time, right? So, here, let's go over here. Let's get a little bit greasy in here. This is where the squirrels dig and ruin my life. Snap the ankles of my dogs, and then I have to get popsicle sticks and build a splint, put rubbing alcohol in their feet. That's what the Farmer's Almanac says to do. I don't know. How'd they know about popsicle sticks back in the 1800s? I don't know these things. So, it's a beautiful night. Hopefully I hit a gopher hole and I survived. Oh yeah. But anyway. So yeah, the Ariel, oh, that's why I got on the bike. I'll tell you about the quality. This bike has pretty decent quality. The brakes are freaking phenomenal. The components, just fine. I don't pedal on this thing. I look like an idiot. Because really, it's good that they have pedals, because you see a police officer, hi police officer, I'm pedaling my bike, everything's cool. But little do they know, once you jailbreak this little stuff, you're off to the races, man. It's got plenty of power, but you can also go slow. Oh, another thing, people bellyache about the throttle. They think it's too jumpy. No, that's user, man. The user just needs to learn how to give it a little bit. I walk my old, she's about 9-year-old husky. She's a little portly. She can't run for long. And I just barely move along. You can practice. You can do the throttle control. You don't have to whine about it. You can just learn. Look how controlled I am right now. I'm amazed. I'm pretty amazed with myself. I think I should I'm gonna hold an award ceremony for myself tonight. Eat a big steak right in front of the dogs. And yeah, I'll probably split it with them. But anyway, this video is just rambling because I want to keep riding. And I'm cold. It's very cold. Got rain for a week coming up here. And so I won't be able to ride this unless I want to ride in the rain. Look at that sweet 4Runner. Who's this at? Probably some cool guy. Probably some, I don't know why he got red, but it looks good. Anyway, yeah. I might get that Kepler. Who knows? All right. Merry Christmas. Oh, Christmas is over. Happy New Year. Love you. My best friends. I know none of you, and I don't make videos. There's a good reason for it. Goodbye.